Welcome, Taurus. This is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot, here to do your December divinely gifted spirited messages, what you need to know energy-wise to help you transverse the energies in December. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and I hope this is finding you in an abundant, prosperous, and happy place. As much as can be. So cross watchers, you're welcome to see the story play out. And I'm going to get started. I've already saged the decks as well as cleansed it with the crystals. And so here we go. If this isn't your story, don't claim it. If it does and it resonates, like, share, and subscribe. And hopefully it resonates and helps you through December. Let it play out, the energies. And if it doesn't resonate with you, chuck it in the bucket. Check your moon sign, Venus sign, and a rising sign, and see what better resonates with you. Okay? So here we go. Divine Spirit and guides, please give me a clear reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give them the messages they most need to hear in spiritual evolution, career, or love, whatever it is that they need to hear for their higher good. Universe, please bless all universal beings with health, abundance, prosperity, and peace, above all, peace and happiness. Thank you. All right, Taurus, let's get this party started. Let's find out what's going on. I'm using Bharata to find out what the main major message issue is, or what it is that you most need to hear for the month of December for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's go ahead and get the main message for the spread and what we need to know for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of December. What is the most important thing that you need to know? Okay, that total emotional fulfillment is at hand. So in December, you may be feeling good in all aspects of your life, unless you're dealing with a Leo, because the Sun card could be a Leo. But if you're not dealing with the Leo, then the Sun is talking about happy on the money side, happy on the love, friends, relatives, in every aspect of your life, even the spiritual evolution, you're in a good place. The 360, all right? The everything, it encompasses all of it, right? Which is good to have. The Emperor card, you may be dealing with an Aries, Taurus. If you're not dealing with an Aries, it's about taking action and taking charge and making December a month where you achieve your happiness on all levels and everything that fulfills you, okay? So you're either going to be using the Aries energy to accomplish the total emotional fulfillment, or you're going to get the assist from an Aries, okay? So however that plays out for you. And if it's not an Aries that you know or is helping you or assisting you, then it is what it is, and you just need to make it happen, because it's there for you if you just take it, if you seize it, okay, and do the action. All right, so Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Again, I hope this is finding you in a good place. Please like, share, and subscribe if it resonates. I'm going to do shuffling until it tells me to stop, and then I will stop. All right. Cross watchers, again, you are welcome to watch this play out for you or on your perspective of the Taurus. You may be in it. All right. There we go. All right. Here we go, Taurus. That card wants to fly out. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the main? Oh, there it goes. All right, so you may be going down an uncharted territory. You may be dealing with a Pisces, Taurus. If you're not dealing with a Pisces, Taurus, then it is what it is, and you're going down in the month of December. You're going to be going down an uncharted territory for you, and what that means is either a person, place, or thing, something that's out of the norm. So if you're traveling, you may be going to a place or destination that you've never been. If you're dealing with a person, it's going to be a different type of person than what you're used to in love, career, relationship, whatever it means to you. On a spiritual evolution, it's going to take you down a different path to evolution, to reaching a higher frequency and vibration. So it's about the moon, it's about the Pisces energy. So if you're not dealing with the Pisces, you're going to go down an uncharted path that's going to lead to total emotional fulfillment if you take the action, okay? You are going to have your defenses up, because it's going to be something new to you. It's like you're going and you're facing your shadow side. The moon card is, you facing your shadow side and doing the work and facing any kind of fears that you may have, and embracing it and making it a strength instead of a weakness. So you will have your defenses up. This is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, and until you figure it out, until you make this into the total emotional fulfillment, until you work things out. The Four of Swords is you're not in a hurry. You will be taking the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius approach to it. You will be taking your time to plan your future steps, strategize, and make a decision. Because again, that's a smart move to do, because you're going down an uncharted path with someone new. something new, a person, place, or thing, something that you've never been, you've never dealt with before, or never had a person like this before. But you will go with defenses up because, like you said, or like I said, it's going to be something that's uncharted and new to you. Person, place, or thing. Okay. So Taurus, what else do we have for messages for December for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. Well, that's good. All right. So we got some cards here. All right. Just flew out. All right, so you got the Queen of Cups. Be careful because the Queen of Cups in the upright is someone that's very balanced emotionally. So you may be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person in that energy, but this person's in the downside. So that means that you may be facing someone and you may be dealing with someone that is a little volatile, that's not very emotionally balanced and not open to love and giving. This person, you may have to crack them wide open with a pick or a what is that, a jack that you use on your car, to open this person up, because this person is going to be very closed, very non-emotional, and if they are emotional, they're not going to be emotional in a good way, so maybe tread carefully. I do have the Hierophant, Taurus, that is you, wanting a traditional relationship, wanting to bring it back to the basics, wanting a relationship, career, or higher education that will bring about change for you. Obviously, you're going through a change if you are wanting to seek the total emotional fulfillment, because you're going to have to do things differently. You're going to have to look at people differently. You're going to have to accept things differently so that you can get that total emotional fulfillment. And it's going to take you either dealing with an Aries, or it's going to take you being the Emperor and taking action on it, okay? King of Pentacles is what you're focused on. You're focused on having your money, your career, your love. This King of Pentacles is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. And this person has got the Midas touch. And this person has the family, the wife, or the husband. It's not gender specific. Their significant other. They have the money. They have the children. They have everything. The home, the firm foundation, long-term stability. So that is what you're focused on. You're focused on that. And it shows here that you don't mind being single, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. You don't care if you have to do it by yourself. You're okay with this journey of journey of isolation and getting it done by yourself. You don't need someone to hold your hand while you're doing it. You have hope and faith and belief, unless you're dealing with an Aquarius, that it can be accomplished, because you're trusting your gut instinct that you know the way. Even though the path is unknown and uncharted territory, you will trust your instincts on what you need to do at the time. You're quick on your feet is what I feel, but you have a soulmate at the end of it. You have a twin flame karmic connection. So if this is a career, love, or spiritual evolution, it's meant to be, it's divine. That's why you got the total emotional fulfillment if you take action, okay? And the last card is whatever it is that you accomplish in this self journey of spiritual evolution, career, or relationship, whatever you have to leave behind, whatever you have to put behind, unless it's a Scorpio that you're running to with the Two of Cups, is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. If it's not a Pisces that you're running to, it is about closing old chapters so you can get that new beginning of a different approach, a different person, different place, different thing. Whatever it is, you will be closing out old chapters so that you can have this new beginning of total emotional fulfillment, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Moon card. Is that a Pisces, or is it just uncharted territory? Let me get a message here. I have, yeah, the Hangman. You probably will be dealing with a Pisces. This is a double Pisces card. So you have the Hangman looking for a different perspective, or it could be, if you're not dealing with a Pisces for sure, Taurus, the Moon card and the Hangman, both Pisces cards, is about seeing a different perspective when you're going down this unknown path. If you're, if this is you not dealing with a Pisces, you're going down an uncharted path, and you will be looking at it in a different way, in a different perspective, a different skew of things, and looking through a different lens so that you can accomplish whatever this journey is, because you're not going to be able to tackle it like a regular Taurus head on. You're going to have to come at it with a little finesse, is what I'm hearing, okay? You're going to have to come at it diplomatically, politically correct, not head on like a Taurus would do. You're going to have to come at it with a different perspective, because this is going to be a spiritual evolution. This is going to raise your vibration. If it's love, career, or spiritual evolution, it's going to take you down a higher path so you can get that karmic tie that you so deserve, okay? All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Wands for Taurus, please. The Seven of Wands for my Taurus. I have the Page of Cups. So You know that the emotional fulfillment is around the corner. You've been hearing messages that if you take this path, if you take the action, that emotional fulfillment will be had on the other side. But you do have your defenses up. You're no fool, Taurus. So you're going to say, hey, you know what? I'm going down and taking this different path that I'm not used to. I'm definitely going to be doing it wise and aware and with my defenses up. But I'm all into, receiving those messages of emotional fulfillment, right? So let's go ahead and clarify that Four of Swords for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. So that is being clarified. So the Four of Swords says that while you're going down this uncharted territory, unknown path, or with this different type of person per se, you might not feel like this person is your person, or you might not feel this path offers you the opportunities that you would want. But remember, this is something that's different, totally alien to what you are used to, whether it's a career path, relationship, or spiritual evolution. So you're not going to feel like right off the bat that it's a choice that you would have taken, right? But it is the universe bringing it to you, so you're trying to trust your instinct on this journey to see if you can get that total emotional fulfillment, because the universe is trying to bring you a passionate adventure of travel, a new beginning of being, a new beginning of being passionate, adventure, and travel worthy, right? And it may take the work and cohabitation, or the co-op or co-working with other people to get this, even though you're going to be doing most of this soul journey by yourself, and you're okay with that. Because you are an independent person. You are an independent Nine of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, where you don't need someone to prop you up. You are okay being on your own. You don't need somebody to identify with, somebody to give you an identity. You have your own. So what I feel like is that you do, though, need the cooperation, seek the advice of someone, because this is going to be something totally different for you, and there's nothing wrong with seeking advice. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse talks about the Queen of Pentacles. So in this adventure, or this journey that for this total emotional fulfillment, be careful that you're dealing with someone that, like as I said, is a little unhinged, not balanced emotionally. This could be you. While you're on this energy path here, you may be the Queen of Cups and taking on the energy of the reverse, where you feel a little bit unbalanced and emotionally unstable because you're going through something new. But the Six of Pentacles in reverse says that, speaks to that if you want to get your equal reciprocity, and if you want to get what you put into something, love, career, or spiritual evolution, you have to do the work, okay? And you have to do it, and you have to find your emotional balance on the way. All right, so the Hierophant card is you being in your element of wanting to go take it back to the basics. You want to bring in a little more simplicity in your life. You want to seek a higher education, possibly, for some Sun, Taurus, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But the Hierophant, you, the Taurus, you're ready for putting whatever you have to behind you. So if it's a relationship you're coming out of, Taurus, or if it's a career or a spiritual evolution path, you're ready to put behind you. You realize with the High Priestess as well that your journey has ended with the person that you're with the career that you're with the spiritual path that you're on, and you have to go a different path. The World card speaks to endings of karmic lessons, of you've done your time, and the Hierophant being a traditional card, the Taurus card, it could be the Taurus has reached their culmination in a relationship or a career or spiritual evolution, or it could be that the Hierophant means that you're trying to simplify, put to ends anything that you feel like you've already gotten everything out of that relationship or career, and you want to bring it back to the basics now, start all over, right? The King of Pentacles is who you are. That is you in your element. Let's go ahead and get that clarified. I have that being, okay, so you're going to have the Eight of Swords while you're working on your permanent foundation, stability, and abundance, okay? To get to this part and get to this place where you have everything, the significant other, the career, the relatives, the family, the house, the firm foundation, stability of a long-term nature. While you're working on that, you will have some anxieties in your head, because, I mean, who wouldn't? If you're going down an unknown path, trying to do things different, trying to come out with a different objective or a different action, like if you're going through something for love, or if you're going to something for a new career or evolution, you're doing something different to get a different response, okay, or a different outcome. And so you will be up in your head a little bit with anxiety of your own making, but you are on the right path. You are doing it the right way. with the Nine of Pentacles, showing that is a very good, successful card. So let's go ahead, and this is the last week of December. So in the last week of December is when you really come through it with the Nine of Pentacles in a successful way. Ace of Swords is going to give you the enlightenment, the knowledge, the communication that you need to make it right, to come out on top. And I have the Star card. If you're not dealing with Aquarius and Aquarius helping you, it's all about the hope and faith. It's all about putting your trust in the universe, that it's going to bring you everything that you need in that clarity and knowledge, so that you can use facts and logic to get to the end game. Okay? With the King of Swords, it's all about using facts, logic, and being non-emotional. This is the Aquarius card as well. So not only are you going to be having hope and faith, you're also going to be trusting that the universe has given you the divine information that you need to master it, to cut out whatever no longer serves you, so that you can move on, and trusting your gut instinct with the High Priestess, and taking and deleting or cutting out, severing anything that you need to leave behind with the Death card. Sorry, that incense was going in my face. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and clarify the High Priestess for you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please like, share, and subscribe if it resonates, if it sounds like something. If it doesn't, chuck it in the bucket. The Knight of Wands is that you're going to trust your instinct, that you're on the right path to being able to offer someone action, passion, adventure, and travel, or that if this is a career or spiritual evolution, that you're on the right path to your adventure and travel and journey. The High Priestess is all about trusting your gut instinct, okay? The Death card here is being clarified here by the card of the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so you've been through it. You've been waiting long enough for just desserts. You've been wondering, where is my happily ever after? Where is my, the end of all pinnacle, the King of Pentacles, having the Midas touch, having everything that I need, total emotional fulfillment. You've been waiting a long time for this, and it's now time to put the old chapters to end and face that you have a new soulmate coming in, a twin flame connection that is ready for you at the end of this. Let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Cups. Is that a person from the past? Is it someone new? Let's take a look. All right, so the Knight of Cups is meaning that in the reverse, okay, so in upright, this is somebody that you've wished for. So if this is a relationship spread for you, this is somebody coming in that you couldn't have even manifested this person to be as perfect as they are for you, okay? So, because the Nine of Cups in the upright this is how I manifested. I manifested I want this person to have dark hair, to be tall, to be this, to be that. When you pick out and you send that to the universe and say, this is the person that I want, right? The universe is bringing you somebody so perfect that you couldn't have even manifested the person if you tried. This person is so unique, and if this is a career, fit or spiritual evolution on a evolution frequency and higher vibration level that you couldn't have even imagined. You couldn't have even guessed or put it to mind or put it out to voice or in the universe, because you wouldn't have been able to make it so perfect. That's what this means, okay? So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Let's go ahead and get a affirmation card for you, and then we are done. Beautiful reading here. You do reach that end by taking action and facing the fear, and even though it's an unknown path, and trying to see it differently and do things differently, put yourself out there, you do accomplish it. It says create. You create by taking action and putting the energies out there and seeing a different perspective. You do create what you are desiring, whether this is love, spiritual evolution, or career. You create what this total emotional fulfillment means to you, Taurus, okay? All right, well, much love to you. Till we read again, please like, share, subscribe, and take care. Be safe.